Good evening, everyone. I hope everybody's having a okay off season, as good as it can be, not deer hunting or turkey hunting or pursuing some kind of animal just like we do here at Southern Pursuit. But I've been seeing a lot of self-filming videos and covers and podcasts on talking what you should do as a beginner of a self-filmer. Over the next month, I'm going to try to put out a video every week covering a topic dealing with self-filming. And today I'm covering the topic of the camera arm. And that's a big topic coming around from everybody, whether we should go Muddy, Fourth Era, or the new Out on the Limb that's coming out, I think, in the next month. But which size do you get? How heavy do you get? What do you need for what size camera? All the little bells and whistles that come with these cameras. But today I'm going to show you all my setup and how I use it and how it benefits me. So guys, over the last 6 years I've been a self-filmer, and it's been a struggle for me to find a camera arm that actually fit my needs and did exactly what I wanted it to. And I'm not here to say that the Muddy camera arm is the perfect camera arm for anybody, because everybody has their own preferences. And growing up, I knew that I liked Muddy, but they always had a real big bulky base, and it was like $250 or so. So I never took the dive in to buy this camera arm. Guys, this is the Muddy Outfitter arm. This is my camera arm that I use for my main camera. This is what I've used for the past 2 seasons. I plan to use it this coming season. I have no reason to change. Yes, you look at it, it is a little bulky. That is a problem that I have with it. Packing it in is very difficult. You either need a big pack or you have to carry it in holding it with your hand. But say if you're filming somebody and not self-filming, it's very ideal. It's light, you can do long walks with it. But with any camera arm, you're gonna have your challenges. So first things first, this camera has a Versa button, just like any of your climbing sticks that you use. And a ratchet strap it comes with the arm. And once it comes, you just use your Versa button, connect to one side, slap it around the tree, get to the other. This is a very helpful tool for me. You don't have to struggle too much. It has very good grip in biting into the tree. They made 2 U-shaped kind of brackets that are welded to this. It also has an easy hanger rope. That's a pretty neat accessory on this arm, to where if you did have, say, a lock-on stand you went to every day, you could put a little bow hanger in there and just go ahead and hang it on there, to where you're not having to use your body and your hands to connect it to the tree. As far as adjustment, this camera arm is great due to its up and down adjustment for leveling. It has a very easy turning circle right here. It's got a screw system, very smooth. It's been rained on and it hasn't rusted or anything, hasn't jammed up. Also with the connector head for your tree arm, it has 2 latches that you can undo, and it has a little bit of adjustment, not a ton, but if you pick the right tree, you shouldn't have a problem with the adjustment. Now, one thing that is difficult with this camera arm is the piece where the arm itself goes into, the insert it goes into. I've noticed that over time I've used this arm that it's kind of worn out and it's not near as tight as it once was. Just wear and tear on anything, I guess that's what you're going to get. But that's kind of one of my complaints that I have with this camera arm. But that's really the only thing I can say bad about it. So the weight of this whole combo is 4.5 pounds. That's a little on the heavier side of the camera arms, but not the heaviest. There are some 6-pound camera arms out there. I think that's the next step up for Muddy. But the total pound rating for your camera setup is 10 pounds, which I thought is very good. You can go with a DSLR, with a mic, or just a regular handy cam. Like I have a Canon G20, which I'll do a video on later, showing y'all how the whole setup kind of comes together. But as far as poundage, I've not had an issue with this camera arm giving out at all. One of the things that I thought was pretty cool on it when I got it in the package, it had 2 different size screws. It gave you a lot of adjustability for what type of fluid head you bought. So I held on to that other screw just in case I get a different fluid head at some time. But but it's very versatile. Tightens down real nice. The issues I've had with it is it makes a little noise if it hits your camera arm, or if it hits something, you know, on your pack walking in. And a lot of people will do modifications of these, wrap them in softer camouflage tape to do away with the sound. That's what I use. I've thought about getting a 4th arrow on. I'm not sure, but this is what I use. This is my deal. I've really enjoyed it. Can't complain. So, well, guys, that concludes my muddy camera arm review. So y'all keep watching. I'll have more videos coming out to help y'all with y'all self-filming needs and wants. And if there's anything that I'm covering that y'all want more detail on, you can message us at Southern Pursuit Instagram, as well on YouTube and Facebook. So keep watching, and if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button below, and thank you for watching.